Yeah, the other one I was watching, you said the other day that kids are only allowed to pitch 50.
Mm-hmm.
50. And this guy was already at 60, including the coaches.
So you don't
Don't count the coaches.
Yeah, everybody had to, at least in the stats.
Well, no, for game changer, you kind of have to, it progresses the game. So we're keeping it separate.
Are you?
Yeah, so we're keeping it separate for the actual pitch count, not including the coaches. The other part is, if I'm at 49 and the new batter comes up, I can finish that batter.
Okay, yeah.
Whether you're an active batter, finish that, and then you're going out.
Yeah, makes sense. I didn't know you were something.
This is people.
Most people know the board should be doing it, there's pitches on there, if you see them, and then we keep it for our own. We get to turn in information.
That was the other one, and there was another one maybe, who can't remember.
Okay. Anyone's not-
Is that how far you're gonna stand off the plate?
No.
Okay.
There was another. The other day, and he went to talk to. Okay.
Oh, really?
Istanbul.
Okay.
He was told.
Well,
Yeah. Yeah, I had 2-3 days company paid, so I mean, it was cool. Yeah, we coordinate. And usually somebody has likes to work or like, everybody's like, oh yeah, let's get this and let's get that and blah blah blah. And you see the menu, you'll be like, oh yeah, price is good. And he did the conversion from Lira or USD. He did the one conversion. It was,
Yeah.
and it was close to 60.
Just because he ordered too much food, or just the cost of it?
Because of a lot of food and just too expensive.
So for the next like few, with the rest of this bucket, no, it's fine. But what I want you to do is I don't want you to finish your swing. I don't want you to do the full follow through. I want you to hit it and I want you to point that bat like towards third base, right?
Yep. Over and they like, let me tell you about specials. We have this
Try it.
veal bone prime rib. It's amazing. Beats me. And me, I don't know if someone's had it before. But it's veal. I'm like, I'll take it. I didn't know the menu, the price. Okay. You sold it out, yeah. Two of us is like $300. That's feel like an $80.
Don't
Like
roll your
not even the
hands.
soccer. I'm
We'll
gonna
finish that bat this way. There you go.
And that was a couple of years ago then.
Yeah, yeah.
I was
Yeah.
looking for an invitation. Yeah, he needs to stay.
A little bit more. Need gloves? So you're fixing, you're lining them up right whenever you look at them, and then as soon as you move them back, you're roll first.
In the last day.
There you go. There you go. All right, come up.
Can I right now?
You guys are gonna
What?
You're gonna get
You need 16 people to be there.
I was on the Dolphins against the Astros and I was just not playing the show. I know. On your told me.
And a couple of years ago, they just had fire a bus. Everything is like regular the microscope. You look at it.
Yeah, for sure. Good job, bud.
See you
See
Tuesday.
you Tuesday. Yep.
Good. See you today.
The rest of whatever day.
Yeah. I got Tulana.
Why you in color? Do you have anything?
Great.
Yeah, I'm in
Why do you need your butt? Wait, what do you do?
My hand stings.
A lot of swings.
I don't use my gloves.
So. Can I taste the donut?
No. We had more strikeouts than hits Saturday.
Majority of those are off of you, too.
That's the difference. I mean,
Can't, yeah, you're a coach.
yeah.
It's somewhat understandable, especially with a pitcher like that guy. Strike out of him.
Hey.
Yeah, I don't have a problem. I didn't have a problem with any of the strikeouts that were off the kids. They were actually like we swung the bat at balls that were
Coach,
close.
that's the reason
It
why.
there wasn't any real like bad. There were like Anders last one. I mean, he swung at a couple balls that were high, but like man, it was the first. Yep. And I didn't have a problem at him swinging.
I did.
I didn't have a problem at him swinging at those balls.
I did. Then.
Okay, so I'm gonna start giving you a little bit of variety in these balls. So,
Like harder balls?
so they're gonna be balls that are like this and balls that are like this and balls, you know what I mean? So you're gonna need to be ready to go.
Inside,
So
outside.
you're timing on this, right? You're timing on the drop, and then you need to be ready to go. It's either it could be slow, it could be fast, it could be like, right? We don't know where it's gonna be, so you need to be timed on this, right? So timing on the pitcher, right? This is where we're timing, right? So loading here when the pitcher's separating, right? That's when you're ready, okay? So the thing a little bit of what your swing is right now is that you're ready, you're swinging like immediately upon like your landing, right? So which is fine if it's gas, right? If it's not gas, then you're leaking, okay? So watch. So let's load on the drop, okay? Load on the drop. We don't want to be stepping. That means you're stepping on the drop. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Oh. Ivan, coming through. Woo! Oh my!
Alright, don't mess with him.
Okay.
Take it off, reset.
Cool. Second. Oh my, can he hit it?
Ivan.
Can he hit it?
No.
Okay.
Get in the net.
Not the ceiling. Or the hammer. Don't hit the hammer. It's gonna hit you. The hammer will get back. The hammer will get mad at you. And then hit your bat and break it. Let me do. This is what you're supposed to do. This is what you're supposed to do. Swing that butter. Now you're not butter. Swing that butter. Swing that butter. Swing. Oh, it's supposed to stay on the plate. Swing. Go. Ow, babe. Oh no. How could that? I made one extra and then it bounced into the net. Don't kill me. Pick him up, Andre. One. I'm gonna try to make this in.
Go, Will, let's go.
Andre, help me. Wait, there, you try. Can I soft toss it to you?
No.
She's gonna break it. I mean, help me with the outside balls. Outside.
Behind the net.
Do not throw them. These ones. And the ones that are outside of the net. There's some outside of the net. You almost killed the hammer. I know. Why'd you even hit them? Wait, get out of the way. I'm gonna try. Dad, can I have soft sauce?
Not right now, but this is Will's time for it.
I don't like you. What?
It's not your turn yet.
I did one back here. Take it.
Okay, so
What?
Sean, his stride is too late. It's like part of his swing, and so when it's if it's not like right time, like the exact deal, then it's like it's screwing up his time. So all right, so hey, Bub, get out of the way, Ivan, get out of the way. All right, so Putt,
Putt.
Ivan, get out of the way. I want you to look at the difference between this, okay? Because I don't really stride, but I can show you the stride, right? So if I'm going to stride and load, right, as the pitcher separates, I'm striding and loading, okay? And I'm ready to go as the ball comes in, right? Here's what you're doing. The pitcher's separating and you're going like this, and so your swing is part of your stride. And so when your stride is part of your swing instead of part of your load. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
And so you're ready to go, right? When the pitcher's separating. So if it's off speed or different than what you're exactly timed to, then you're way off, right? Because you're already like going forward. You know what I mean? So like let's stride a little bit earlier, and let's make your stride part of your load instead of part of your swing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
So when you stride, I'm fine with you striding, okay? I'm fine with you striding to be as your load, okay? So our hands are going up and we're getting in our hitting stance, right? But I don't want you to be going forward as part of this. Does that make sense? So our foot is striding, but our weight is going back, and our hands are getting more aggressive and better hitting spot, right? So when the pitcher's separating his hands, right? That's when we're getting into our hitting position, and then we can explode on whatever we see, right? If it's fastball, then we're quick trigger, right? And if it's changeup, right? We're loaded, we're back, and we're yes, and then right, then we can hit that.
I can throw
that
a
different
changeup.
speed, but when your swing is tied to your stride, then you're not going to be able to handle that off speed, or just a change of speed. It's not like they're really off speed, but whenever the kids throw it slow, or if they're throwing fast and then throw it slow, you're like way off. Or whenever I give you this, right? Okay, ready? So stride and load. Load.
That foot down.
There you go. So this is so when the pitcher is doing this, right? You know what I mean? Separating. So, right? Pitcher comes set. That's when we're striding, okay? When the pitcher's doing this, bring their hands are ball and the glove are separated. That's when we want to time, right? That's when we're loading up, okay? That's when we're loading up.
So go right up.
So, ready? Yes. Okay? So, yes. And then now we're loaded, right? But that doesn't start our swing, right? That's our load, right? They're loading, we're loading. Okay? Pitcher's loading, we're loading, right? And then you're ready to hit. Right? So when I'm dropping my hand, that's when you should be getting ready. That's when you should be loading. Okay?
Put your right foot on the ground sooner, Will.
Good. Wait.
Oh, whoops.
Up.
Sorry. Don't hit me.
You're doing two loads. Okay?
What?
You're like loading, and then you're loading again with your leg. So I want you to.
Loading. No.
You should be like. Look. Load. Load.
Oh, you got it.
You should be loaded, right? You should be stride. Your stride should be done, and you should be loaded.
I'm bouncing it off. Do not throw it. I know.
I mean, please stop,
Okay.
son. Is that where you're gonna stand in the box? So get to like the pitcher's got the ball and about to pitch, right? Separate. There you go. There you go. It's a
No, I miss. I miss. Ah.
Pick him up.
Then I'm gonna get the outside ones. It's almost time already.
On your toe.
Guys, this is I like that, and I think it's just fun.
Why didn't you use it? Because it's too big for him.
I would have to jump up to like this anyway. Watch, this is as far as I would have to jump up. You think?
On the ball.
Ooh. Dad.
Like a pillow?
Robert.
Okay, but so just.
Want to see my right-handed swing? Hey, William, look at my right-handed swing. Look at my right-handed